We do this in our sleep, nigga.
Hey everybody, welcome to my channel, or welcome back. I am tyranobanks, and today I'm doing my first bookshelf tour. I'm excited. The thing about my bookshelf that's different though is that I have some books in my room, like on my nightstand or on my dresser and under my TV stand, and then in the guest room I have a whole like bookcase. Like, yeah, it's just, I love books. So it's not going to be a regular bookshelf tour where each book gets taken out, because the editing time, like, I don't see how these booktubers do it where they edit like each book. Sis, we don't have time for that, okay? So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy my bookshelf tour, and make sure y'all thumbs up and subscribe, and let's look at my books. Okay, you guys, so we're gonna dive right in. First, I have my books that I publish right next to me. So I love like covers, like doing covers. So the covers on books are my favorite things. The first book is That Girl, The Beginning of Betrayal. The next book is That Girl 2, Dark Secrets Uncovered. Next is Nasty Girls Do It Better. And the last book is Made Love to a Street King. And all my books are available to purchase. All of them. All four of them available to purchase on Amazon. Only in Kindle. So y'all go ahead. Head over and get them. Links are in the description box. And right next to it, I have the book The Hate You Give by Angie Thomas. And I really love this cover. Next, I have this first stack of books right here. And if I don't know how to say the author name, I'm not going to butcher their name, because I wouldn't want somebody butchering my name. So the first book that I have is The Mastery of Love by Don Miguel Ruiz. The 7 Spiritual Laws of Success. Milk and Honey. The Rose That Grew from the Concrete. And sorry if y'all can't see that. The white is like, the light is throwing the white off. I Still Want It by Derek Jackson. The Lonely Hearts Hotel by Heather O'Neill. I've had the whole series of 50 Shades of Grey. I love the movies. If y'all want me to do a review on that, I can. Not the books. I haven't read the books yet, but I've seen the movies. And then I have Aftermath by Tracy Brown. The next stack of books I have right here, it's on the other end of my dresser, so I really like that, and it's what the room that I have right now. So on the top is To Kill a Mockingbird by Harper Lee. Tuck Everlasting by Babbitt, and I love the movie too. The Great Gatsby by F. Scott Fitzgerald. Bronx Masquerade by Grimes. Black and White by Volpani. Begging for Change by Flake. The Skin I'm In by Flake. Dreamland by Destin. I forgot her whole name. I also have The Wait by Devin Franklin and Megan Good. And I also have Around the Way Girl by Taraji P. Henson. And I wish y'all could like see the white books, but the light is like washing it out. My TV stand, I have the whole Sister Soldier series of The Coldest Winter Ever. So the Coldest Winter Ever is on the top. That's my favorite book. And then I have A Deeper Love Inside, her sister story, and then I have all 3 Midnight books. So I haven't read them yet, but I will. Like, I gotta have time to read all of them, because I want to read all of them back to back. And then right here I have, these are series. So 1, 2, 3, this is a series. Against This Girl, Married to the Game, and The Return of Against This Girl by Chunchi. And then I have the White Lines series, completed series. White Lines 2 Sunny, and White Lines 3 All Falls Down. And I read all 3 books, so if you want me to do a review on these, let me know, because I love Tracy Brown. Is a great I often say artist. She's an artist, because author falls under being an artist, but she's a great author. Next, I have another book by Tracy Brown called Twisted. Dirty South Grind by L.E. Newell. Then on this stack, so my books are kind of stacked any kind of way that they can fit. I have the Conglomerate by Danielle Santiago, Criminal Minded by Tracy Brown, Dime Piece also by Tracy Brown, Snapped by Tracy Brown, Little Ghetto Girl by Danielle Santiago, Grinding by Danielle Santiago, and The Lord of the Game by Danielle Santiago. And this is also a series. I haven't read it yet. One of these two together, they're a series. I still got to figure it out. And it's also books back like behind it, but y'all won't see those because then I have to move the other books. I have Skin Game by Lawrence Ross, Torn by Keisha Irvin. That's Little Ghetto Girl again by Danielle Santiago, and I ended up buying 2 copies, but oh well, the covers are different. I have The Last Novel by Omar Tyree, and I have In Those Jeans, and they don't have the author, so we can slide this book out. Oh, it's bending. Okay, by Chantel Jolie. So yes, I have a lot of urban books, and we're just gonna place that up there for now. So yeah. Okay, so this is where my other bookcase is with all these lovely books, and then we also have books under the TV stand. So I'm gonna start over here first, and then we're gonna go to the goodness. Sorry if the lighting is off. Okay, just sorry. My bad. So first on this bottom bookshelf, I have Naughty Book 2, Naughty Book 3, and Naughty No More by Brenda Hampton. Getting to Happy by Terry McMillan, Mama, and also How Stella Got Her Groove Back by Terry McMillan. Can I Get a Witness and The Devil's a Lie by Rashonda Tate Billingsley. Come on, whole name. Next I have Eric Jerome Dickey. I have Liar's Game, Between Lovers, Pleasure, and Walking with Enemies. I'm going to have to read Pleasure and Walking with Enemies over just because they're big books. I'm like trying to read bigger books this year. Next I have books by E. Lynn Harris. I have If This World Were Mine and This Too Shall Pass, Just As I Am in a Bed With Me. So that's cute. I love the way the covers are. It's just like, you know, we're all gonna coordinate with each other. We're just gonna have different font. You know, I feel like cover art tells like what type of person you are. I don't know if it makes sense in my head, y'all. This bottom shelf is just like books just to put on the bottom. They're not really like author group. So I have Naomi Chase Exposed, Dirty Little Angel by Erica Hilton, and Dr. Feelgood by Marissa Monteith. I have Never Say Never by Dwayne B. Joseph, Turned On by Angel M. Hunter, Sister Girls 2 by Angel M. Hunter, and Private by James Patterson. Hush by Amalika McCall, Angel by Terry Woods, Hitting the Bricks by Noor, and Confessions of a Video Vixen by Superhead. That's her name, y'all. Sorry. But Karen Steffens. Yeah. So I've read Confessions of a Video Vixen. It's a tell-all book. She tells everything. This is an overview of my books. And as you know, I don't have my own apartment. So yeah. When I have my own apartment, I have to reorganize my books again. Now moving on to the bookshelf again. Sorry for the lighting. Sorry if my video's not as, you know, crisp and organized as these other booktubers, but I'm getting there. So on the top, you just know, like, you just like, do you really like this author? I do. He's actually one of my friends on Facebook, so that's kind of exciting. But I have Leslie Boss Lady What They Want 2 times. I don't know why my mom bought 2 books, but hey, the more the merrier. And then I also have Pecking Order by Omar Tyree. And I'm gonna read Pecking Order again. Y'all should have known that since I'm reading, the bigger books. I'm also gonna read What They Want too. So yeah. And then right next we have, of course, Carl Weber. Who doesn't read Carl Weber? Like, come on. So we have The Preacher's Son, Player Haters, The First Lady, Something on the Side, Torn Between Lovers, and Big Girls Don't Cry. Okay, y'all, so I'm on the second shelf. This is how it looks like. And the books that aren't stacked, I'm going to pull out. So first we have Jealousy, A Strange Company Keeper by Marsha D. Jenkins / Sanders. We have Tale of a Train Wreck Lifestyle by Crystal Lacey Winslow. You Gotta Sin to Get Saved by J.D. Mason. The Nature of a Woman by Sylvester Steffens. And we also have The Office Girls by Sylvester Steffens. And I didn't know Zane. This was under Zane, so I have to read that. Next is this stack right here. As you can see, they're all kind of by the same author until you get to like the bottom. So on the top we have Black Friday Exposed. We have Black Friday Exposed by Ashley and Jaquavius. Diary of a Street Diva by Ashley and Jaquavius. Girls from the Hood 4 by Ashley and Jaquavius and Ayanna Ellis. Then we have the Flint series. I don't think I have all the books. They got lost. So we have book 4, book 5, book 6, and I think that's book 1 on the top by Treasure Hernandez. Then we have, I had to read this again, y'all. This is a good book. The Baltimore Chronicle Saga by Trinidad. I don't know where that came from. By Treasure Hernandez. Then we have Real Wifeys on the Grind by Misha Mink. Shameless Hood Wives, also by Misha Mink and Denisha Diamond. Then Heartbreaker by Denisha Diamond, Eric S. Gray, and Nichelle Walker. The Good Hood Life by Misha Mink and Denisha Diamond. And then also Hustling Divas by Denisha Diamond. I'm going to have to read this too. And then next we have more books by Ashley and Jaquavius, and then other authors. We have Kiss Kiss Bang Bang by Ashley and Jaquavius. Murderville by Ashley and Jaquavius. Cartel 3 and 2. Don't know where book 1 is. Haven't read past 3 by Ashley and Jaquavius. Girls from the Hood 6 by Ashley and Jaquavius. Sticks and Stones by Eric Pete. Pride of Plan 2. Ooh, my voice went out. Pride of Plan 2 by Ashley Antoinette. Too Little Too Late by Victoria Christopher Murray. Good Girls Gone Bad by Danette Majette. Keisha by Daryl Debrew. The Liars Club by Layla Jordan. Millionaire Wives Club by Tashonda L. Whitaker. And Full Circle by Ayanna Ellis. So this is the overview of the first shelf. Is this shelf, and it's a lot of books. So we have Kawain. I never know if I'm saying his name right, but y'all know who I'm talking about. If y'all see the titles, y'all read the books. We have Welfare Wifeys, Section 8 by Kawain. Relapse by Nikki Turner. Heartbreak of a Hustler's Wife, also by Nikki Turner. And then we have the BITCH series by Deja King. She also has like other books connected to that series, so yeah, I have to read all of those one day. Then we have this stack of books right here. On the top is by one of my favorite authors, by the way, Payback as a Mother, What's Really Hood, Thug Lovin', Payback with Your Life, The Golden Hustler, Justify My Thug, Sleeping with the Enemy, all by Wahida Clark. Get into it if y'all don't know who she is. We have Single Husbands and Married on Mondays by Honey Bee. Single Mama Drama by Kayla Perrin. And also Single Mama's Got More Drama, so series. And then right next to Wahida is Mary Monroe. And then Vicky M. Stringer too. So we have God Ain't Blind and She Had It Coming. Also Deliver Me From Evil, The Company We Keep, all by Mary Monroe. And then we have Somewhat Saved by Pat George Walker, The Kid by Sapphire, and also Precious. So Precious is the first book, and then The Kid is the second book. I haven't read the second book. And then we have the Dirty series by Vicky M. Stringer. So Still Dirty and Dirtier Than Ever by Vicky M. Stringer. The Reason Why and Let That Be the Reason. So Let That Be the Reason Why, series. And then we also have It's a Thin Line by Kimberly Lawson Robbie. One in a Million. And also Changing Faces by Kimberly Lawson Robbie. So that's the third shelf. Well, this is really the third shelf, but y'all know what I mean. The first shelf was the top. But this is what it looks like. It's really like stacked. So we got some Mary B. Morrison on this shelf. Zane, Allison Hobbs, Kiki Swenson. So yeah, we're gonna get to it. So first over here we have Darius Jones, The Eternal Engagement, Sweeter Than Honey, Man Eater, all by Mary B. Johnson. I'm going to read these books because I really honestly don't remember. Then right next to that we have Total Eclipse of the Heart by Zane. Have to read that again. And started with this stack right here. We have The Manhandler by Cairo, Nasty by Dr. XYZ, Betrayal and Naughty by Velvet, Unfaithful and Obsessed by Devin Scott, Love Is Never Painless by Zane, Headbangers, Afterburn, Addicted, Another Time, Another Place, The Sisters of APF, Chocolate Flavor, and The Sex Chronicles, all by Zane. Okay, and I read all these books. I had to read them again. Okay, I'm trying to be, I'm trying to be the next Zane out here, but also another Wahida Clark, so I'm a mix. But next, so on the top, we have A Sticky Situation, The Candy Shop by Kiki Swenson, The Climax by Allison Hobbs, Nothing Stays the Same by, I can't see the name, Suzella Perkins, What's His Is Mine by Dama S. Poole, D.S. Poole, we're just going to say it like that. Also have A Rich Man's Baby and All I Want Is Everything, also by the same author. Let's get closer, y'all. Next we have Diamonds Playgirls by D.S. Poole, Feeling Like It's Hot by Brenda Jackson, The Player's Handbook by Brenda Jackson, Ravish by Desire, also by Brenda Jackson, and Sensual Confessions, also by Brenda. And then you come to this bottom row. We have Pure Paradise, The Sources, Big Juicy Lips, Stealing Candy, One Taste, Put a Ring on It, all by Allison Hobbs. Good books, come through. We have Wifey for Life by Kiki Swenson, Notorious and Playing Dirty, also by Kiki Swenson, Heist by Kiki Swenson, Seduction by Geneva Holiday, and Lover Man by Jennifer Holliday, and also Heat by Jennifer Holliday. So this is an overview of all these good books. That shelf, even though it's not really like, it's just books that couldn't even fit anywhere else, and then there's also books behind it, but I just point out like some of the books that I have. You have She Creeps by Alex Hairston, Try Me by Ricky Dixon, Aftermath by Anna J, The Boss by Taisha. We also have another Skin Game in here. My mom bought 2, she didn't even know. We have another copy of The Coldest Winter Ever, Little Black Girl Lost 2 by Keith Lee Johnson. So if you have not read the Little Black Girls Lost series, read it. Please read it. Like, it's worth it. Sinful by Victor McGoughlin, and then, you know, just a bunch of other books. So this is how I look sitting on the floor looking at my bookshelf. Okay, so that is the end of my bookshelf tour. Sorry that it's all over the place and the lighting is off, and I'm probably mispronouncing these author names, but y'all that have been rocking with me, the OGs, you know, the OG 10Bs, y'all already know I stay with my parents still. I don't have, you know, a room to put a big old bookshelf in. My room is small. I'm also going to do a room tour, so subscribe if you want to see that. Comment down below, let me know what books y'all have, what books y'all have read, what books you like to read, and make sure y'all check out my books. They're in the description box. And you know, as time goes on and I finally move into my own place, y'all, like, my bookshelf tour is gonna be so dope. So yeah, even though I know it's like not the best, I'm still gonna post it, so because I want to. So yeah, thumbs up, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.